Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of digital assessments in education. With technology becoming more integrated into classrooms, digital assessments are gaining traction. But what exactly is digital assessment, and how does it differ from traditional methods?
Great question. Digital assessment, or e-assessment, uses computers, tablets, or other digital devices to deliver, manage, and evaluate assessments. Unlike traditional methods that rely on pen and paper, think exams and quizzes, digital assessments can use features like adaptive testing and instant feedback. It's all about leveraging technology to make assessments more personalized and data-driven.
Right, and speaking of different types, what are the most common digital assessments schools are using nowadays?
The most common ones include summative, interim, and formative assessments. As for digital tools, platforms like Moodle, Kahoot, Quizlet, Quizalize, and Google Classroom are among the most widely used. These tools help track academic progress and provide instant feedback for both teachers and students.
It's great to have such immediate feedback, but do digital assessments actually improve learning outcomes? What are the pros and cons?
On the plus side, digital assessments offer benefits like efficiency, personalized learning, and real-time feedback, which can really boost student engagement. But there are also challenges like the potential for cheating, the digital divide, and privacy concerns. It's all about how they're implemented.
I think it's safe to say that the quality of the implementation matters a lot. Do digital assessments accurately measure a student's learning progress?
They can, especially when designed well. Digital assessments provide more detailed, real-time feedback, which is something traditional assessments just can't match. But, as you mentioned, it really depends on factors like the tech infrastructure and how well the assessments are created.
That's a great point. Now, one area where digital assessments really shine is formative assessments, right? How do digital tools enhance that practice?
Absolutely. Digital tools can create interactive quizzes, polls, and exercises that offer immediate insights into student understanding. This allows teachers to quickly adapt their instruction and provide targeted support where it's needed most.
But what about students who have limited access to technology? Does this widen the achievement gap?
Unfortunately, yes. Students without reliable access to devices or the internet are at a significant disadvantage when it comes to digital assessments. This gap is especially pronounced for students in rural areas or from lower-income backgrounds. It's a big challenge.
That's really concerning. It's clear that digital assessments aren't inherently fair to all students, particularly those from disadvantaged backgrounds.
Exactly. While digital assessments can offer more personalized learning, the disparities in access to technology create significant barriers. These inequalities can lead to inequitable outcomes, making it harder for some students to succeed.
Moving on, what about the risks of using third-party platforms for digital testing? Are there any security concerns?
Definitely. Web security threats like viruses, data theft, and phishing attacks can compromise digital assessments. If third-party platforms aren't properly secured, it could result in unauthorized access or data exposure, which is a huge risk for both students and schools.
That's a serious issue. Another advantage of digital tools, though, is how they can personalize assessments. Can they really cater to individual learning needs?
Yes, they can. Digital tools can offer adaptive assessments that change based on student performance, providing personalized feedback and catering to different learning styles. This helps ensure that assessments are not a one-size-fits-all approach.
Sounds like a game changer. But one final point, are teachers actually trained to interpret the data from these digital assessments?
Unfortunately, many aren't. While teachers are aware of the potential of digital assessment data, a large portion lacks the training to effectively interpret and apply this data. Without proper training, teachers may struggle to use the data to inform their teaching strategies.
So there's still a bit of a gap in how teachers use digital assessments to their full potential.
Exactly. Proper training is essential to making the most of digital assessments and truly enhancing the learning experience for students.
Well, that wraps up our discussion on digital assessments. It's clear that while they offer many benefits, there are still significant challenges to address, especially in terms of access and teacher training. Something for all of us to think about moving forward.
Definitely. As technology continues to evolve, it'll be interesting to see how these challenges are tackled and how digital assessments shape the future of education. Thanks for tuning in.